people. Just a super quick live so that I don't have to answer too many people messaging me, asking me if my nut fell off or not. No, my nut is still attached. My leg is bruised from my waist to my ankle, and the barrel weighed, it had a total weight of 354 pounds. And that's all the information that I'm able to give you at this time. It started out raining today. The rain turned into snow, and the wind has picked up, so it's going to be a very windy, snowy day before the end. And since everyone else was live, I did not I didn't go on today because I'm limping around like I don't know, some kind of weirdo. Exactly, blind straight.
It was also raining today.
I feel the same way. It went from rain to snow. I don't know what it's doing by you, dude, but it sucks down here. I suspect we're going to lose some trees and fences today. Yep, it's nasty, dude. Do you have snow by you? Or do you have rain? Clear that off my screen.
I gotta find a place that's out.
You got 55-mile-an-hour winds? Holy shit, dude. I don't even know what ours are. But I'd say there's at least 30. Hey, Dave, what's happening? You had rain earlier and it turned to snow? Yeah, that's what we're getting, blind. We're getting snow like a motherfucker. Mama Cookie's going to get the storm you're having now this weekend. Oh, that sucks, Mama. That definitely sucks.
Actually, our grocery store has a pretty good shelf of snack food. They might have it. They've got some pretty obscure things. So, it's a possibility.
Turn around, hello, from the other side of the room. Yeah, Blinken and Hag are lurking the stream.
We sure are.
Stores are closing by you, blind? Damn. There's some weird shit going on YouTube, too, man. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Noli D cannot make it to 1,000 for any reason at all. Her subs go up, they go back down. They go up, they go back down. Same thing with 69 Mammy 95. The same thing's happening there. Her subs go up almost to 1,000, and then they go down. Then they go up, then they go down. So, I don't know what type of games YouTube's playing, but they're playing some kind of game. Hey, Jenny, good to see ya. You want us to keep the storm here, Mama? No, I want it to go away. You got your tunes and tobacco? Sweet. I got everything I need except for chicken feed. I'm going to end up having to make a chicken food run. I made a corn run, so that's over and done with. But I'm not going to be able to pick up chicken food for at least a day. I ended up being black and blue from my ankle to my waist. Hey, Hag, do me a favor.
What?
Bring me the smoke over there so I don't have to walk, man. Hey, what's happening, CIA? Hey, Sam, good to see ya.
Kill two birds with one stone. That's how you do it.
Hag, Sam says hi.
Hello, everyone. Here's your smoke. Here's your lighter. I'm
Sweet.
getting coffee.
Well, if you feel extra spunky, you could
Hey,
do me up a couple more smokes.
I see you fixed my light. Thank you very much.
Yes, I fixed your light for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, yes. Hot coffee. Okay. You want me to roll you more smokes?
Yes. I mean,
What
you
should
know,
I
that
do?
light is just like so technically difficult. I use the other tobacco.
Oh. Okay. Whatever, man.
Heg's all impressed by this little LED light, man.
No, I like it. I'm not impressed by it. I like it because in the middle of the night when I come over here to get coffee, all I have to do is bump the counter and the thing goes on and then I can see what the fuck I'm doing. I don't have to, you know,
Turn the light on.
in the dark.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I don't want to wake you up. Turn the light on.
The
So,
light won't wake me up. You should know that by now.
well, you know what I mean, though. I'm just trying to be nice.
Man, when I'm asleep, I could get ass raped by an elephant. I wouldn't wake up till it was ass raping me. It'd be too
Very
late.
True. You do sleep like a log, I'll tell you.
Yeah, when I'm out, man. Unless I'm sleeping outside. If I'm
That is
sleeping
true.
outside, then I wake up really easy.
Not really.
Yeah, I do.
Now when you were sitting by the fire,
That's
you
because
did.
I wasn't sleeping. I was passed out.
Yeah, you
There's a big difference, man.
sure as fuck were passed out.
When you
That
get
was
all
funny.
fucked up and you pass out, that's a whole lot different than sleeping, Hag.
That's true. Yeah, you were pretty gone, man. It was kind of funny.
Jenny says, driving home today, I passed 5 cars that had slid off the road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, luckily we don't have to go anywhere today.
Fuck no.
Sam says, hope no one was injured. Yeah, hopefully not. Trying to figure out the weird games YouTube's playing, though.
And thanks again to Huckleberry, man. He came just in time.
Yep.
Just in time. Gave the girls a nice warm fucking place to hole up in the rain and
There you go, Blind. Blind Straight says, Storm has all kinds of people in ditches. Some are snitches. And Guypo Collins says it's like an ice rink out there.
yeah, that's never good.
Das says, Screw Tube's doing it to everybody. Which one, Sam? My nut's fine, but my leg today is black and blue from my ankle to my waist. Jenny
Yeah.
says, nope, no one was hurt, just stuck in the snowbanks. We figured out the weight of the barrel. It weighs 357 pounds, I believe, or 354.
It's a lot.
I have to
could not
look
have
at
lifted
it because I keep mixing the number up, but it was
Yeah.
over 350 pounds that landed on my leg. Poor Blinken had to lift it off me with a 2x4.
Dude, she was able to do it. I could not have done that myself. There is no fucking way.
Well, I couldn't do anything. I was trapped
You were
under it.
I know.
Yeah, Dash, you gotta be a little smarter than the barrel of corn, and unfortunately yesterday I wasn't. Bouncer says, starving chicken on the store shelf. Join the 500 views a day insanity before it's too late. Sweet, Bouncer.
Yeah, there's no way I could have lifted that or done much. Well,
The Guypo Collins channel.
very,
Sweet, Jenny.
I don't even know the word I'm looking for. They're just kind of. Thank you.
How much snow did you get?
Yeah.
Joanne, I don't know what we're getting here. It just started snowing. It was raining before, and it's snowing and blowing right now. So I don't know how much snow's out there. And it's going to mess. How much snow did Jenny get? That would be the real question.
On the road with heavy barrels.
Because I think she got hit harder
The one
than we did.
when he first was
I think we're just starting to get it now.
and he took off and the fucking hook like totally bent and ripped up the
You got a foot last Sunday? Holy crap, Joanne.
the bed of the truck. You can see it. It's like right behind the driver's seat, that first hole.
We were pretty much without snow because of the rain. We got a lot of rain today. And it pretty much wiped the snow out.
Oh, cool. Okay, so what's all that behind it?
Bouncer had a couple of feet. I'm finally done shoveling. Holy crap, Bouncer.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
You're starting to freeze and DOS is starting to heat up. Yeah, I'll take the cold over the heat, DOS. I can't stand heat, man. It gets above 80 degrees and I'm like a fish out of water. Sam's got several inches the other day. I'll shovel it out just in time for the next snow. Damn. That sucks, Sam. Bouncer shoveled 4 times in 3 days. Jenny says today it snowed, rained, then snowed again. Yeah, it rained today here and now it's snowing, Jenny. So it's taking my internet in and out and in and out. It's already 83 degrees there and it's only 9:40 in the morning. Holy shit, Das. Over 100 pounds of salt put down on the shop sidewalk. Damn, Bouncer. Joanne's getting more snow Sunday. Damn, that's fucked weather. Yeah. Oh, freckled weather. Sorry.
Well, we're at that weird time of year where they can predict the weather, but
Oh, I've got so much baking to do.
you're gonna have to live with
But I don't think I'm going to be able to stand and bake that long. My audio's cutting in and out. Are you sure I'm not just ripping?
There's all kinds of tools to help you. We have satellites, we have Doppler radar, we have.
Anybody else? Is my audio fucked up? Or am I just ripping?
That kind of thing? A realtor?
I don't think there's anything black in my mic. Bouncer says we have a storm coming this weekend. My poor fucking back. Okay, Bouncer says I'm ripping. Got it.
You have no idea how much that comes from and how much of a boon that is when you go from
The ripping I know is going to happen.
That's number one. Number two,
My mic, I don't think I can do much about it.
real estate license. Because that's
I just checked. It's not blocked by anything.
outside or fall back on. Okay? And then you have another thing that you can do. Because while real estate
I know it's not getting blocked by the shag ceiling. The only other thing I have over here close, even close, is the lighter. The stylus is in my hand. And there's an egg a little farther down. Alright, Bouncer says the audio is good. Das said, I just refreshed, it's a bit better. Jenny says the weather is messing with service too. Yeah, it's definitely, my internet here is going to be in and out with the wind. Because the antenna shoots right through a whole stand of trees in order to get to the repeater before it gets here.
And you know, they don't even try to hide it anymore.
I didn't know they do that the way you just got back in that chair.
What?
Grab that heater, pull the
I mean, my Verizon signal right now is like going between.
But I mean, they don't even try to hide their crimes anymore.
It's not even going to the 4G LTE. It's just like a couple bars on the scale. My stupid starving chicken video has over 1,500 views already. That was fast. I'm not alone in my insanity. Yay.
Yeah, but they don't even. It's like
Sweet, bouncer. I haven't made a video yet
all these
that's got
agencies
a lot of views, except for
white collar crime.
like
They don't.
some crap I did years ago for
And
Blue Angel refrigerant in a can.
went to jail. Big deal.
And
He went to a country club jail.
I think one of my old dog videos.
Material napkins and shit, you know. Oh, fuck no. No, it would be in Statesville or somewhere really awful. You know, where you fucking.
And then I took my copyrighted content from another guy's channel and put it on mine. So I'm gonna, since the video is actually back from, oh God, when was that? 1984, I believe. The original video was 6 seconds long, but I looped it 4 times for a whopping 24 seconds total. Sweet, bouncer. The starving chicken. Yeah, your chicken wings you made the other day actually made me hungry.
That's what I've done so far. Me too.
Now I have to like be careful which bouncer videos I click on.
This whole, you know, flying under the radar, don't need much, don't, yep, don't, you know, we rock certain boats you leave alone. I'm more of a person. Right.
Yeah, they look delicious, bouncer.
Yeah, no, I don't, you know, it's nobody's business what we do, and I just.
Hey, Hag,
Hey, what?
you made me cigarettes
And didn't leave you any.
and disappeared with them.
Yes, I did.
That wasn't nice.
Hang on a minute while she lights one.
Sam says New England is so far up the ass of communist sympathizer, it's repugnant and disturbing.
I actually wanted them for later.
Joanne rubbed the bouncer. Sweet.
I wasn't. Here, I was not thinking, my dear. Here's a few for now.
Jenny's laughing at you, Hag.
I am so. That's okay. That's cool. I'm laughing at me too. I'm laughing at me too.
Hey, Troy, what's happening?
So.
What?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Well, you came over to do something besides bring me cigarettes.
That's what I came to do.
But then you started looking over.
Yeah, and I forgot what I was going to do or say or whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
No biggie, man.
Day by day, I hear you, Troy.
She tries to burrow in under, and she can't always get under the covers she wants. So she ends up, you know. That or the cat bounded off of him and it went flying. Who knows? I don't know. Cat spent an awful lot of time.
I tried to get the last comment in on Sam's stream, but I don't think I accomplished it. I don't think I timed it right. I think the lag in my internet closed her stream before I could get the last comment up. But I'll go back and check later. I have to leave a comment soon before they stop sending me notifications again.
Well, with her, it very well could be. She did fall out.
Bouncer says it. Joanne, leave a comment so I can visit you back. Troy says, I just got home, Sam. Been a long day. Renters without heat was a priority.
She was so close to death. Basically.
Yeah, I can relate to no heat thing. I'm playing with the furnace. That's always fun.
So he said he put her in the shower with a towel and just. Yeah, and then in the morning she was still alive, so we opened a can of tuna.
The last comment you saw was by Tough Cup. Yep. Yeah, I commented after that. I was trying to be the last one. I don't think I made it, Sam. But I gave it a try anyways.
She was teeny tiny little girl, and she survived. I notice every once in a while when
Joanne says, I don't have a real channel though. Thanks for the thought, Bouncer. Everybody has a real channel, Joanne.
yeah, who knows? But
Just because you don't have any content up yet doesn't mean you don't have a real channel.
I don't know.
I mean, if this boring stream can bring people in, I'm sure your channel can do it.
That's Tom Cruise.
Bouncer says it, Joanne, you are on, so you definitely have a real channel. Exactly, Bouncer. Hey, what's happening, Trump said.
Yes, you are correct. I don't like him in his personal life as a human being because he is well, not just that. He is
Hey, HPR, what's happening, man?
yep. Well, and the last one.
The realness is being social with friends. I hear you, Troy.
What the fuck was her name? Katie. I don't know.
All my friends are boring.
Yeah.
I hear you, Trump. Most of mine are.
Also a Scientologist. I was reading, and I watched. There's kind of a docu series by Leah Remini. Yeah, that was
Oh, I got a private
that was
private message. It's not a private message. It's a
she was so
damn
damaged that
Facebook Messenger message that someone told me Emo's back on YouTube. I don't know if it's true or not, but I didn't check it out. But I heard he's back on YouTube.
remember when dianetics was such a big hit? Everybody was buying copy and
All my friends
yeah,
wiped from the
like
back
years
to the
and years
front,
ago,
but not me. I think they
he
are
actually
bass
made a video,
backwards.
and he was quoted as
Jenny
saying,
says, yep, he is.
um, "The fastest way to wealth and
Is
power."
he still running the where you got to pay like $10 to chat
And he
or
did
something like that?
about Scientology and what they believe.
Sam says emo is back on YouTube, unfortunately.
It's you gotta be a fucking, but you gotta be a moron
I
to be
mean,
giving your money
I don't get how
to something that you're not getting
someone's
anything
gonna pay
out of.
$10 to be in a chat. I mean, especially like his chat. I don't see anything
Oh
special
yeah.
about being in the chat.
Well, and the thing is,
Blind straight, there was a death on Interstate 74, a semi and a car. Holy shit, blind. Bouncer says, I don't pay for stupidity. Stupidity is free in America. No doubt, Bouncer. HPR
no,
rebound,
no, 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 no. You're saying it
responding to
wrong.
Trump said, yep, indeed.
No, I don't wanna worry about that. God, I was
If
looking
I
for a couple
butcher your
more words
comments, it's
today.
because I can't enunciate or
I
pronunciate
don't know
clearly. If
why
people are paying to be in emo's chat, they need professional psychological services as soon as possible.
you're not a big fan of
HPR, how much snow?
or
Troy, truth spoken, Bouncer.
a lot of traffic or bad weather,
Sam says, and of plenty
which
to
covers
Bouncer.
all of it.
Exactly.
I like driving. But fine, Pat.
Troy's video, citrus and figs.
I used to enjoy driving.
If you pay to go on emo's chat, there are they are way overdue for their next psychological evaluation.
You know,
Troy says,
so
Jenny,
much.
please, you're too
Did you watch
kind.
that series?
There you go, Bouncer.
Living in
There's a
Paradise.
new job for Bubbles.
It's an older series.
Bubbles Professional YouTube Psychological
And
Fixes. Instead of blowing bubbles, he can change his profession.
I don't know.
He'd make a great YouTube counselor.
I don't think I do even know.
Blind says people shouldn't be out driving tonight.
And he had a few,
Two items, too icy everywhere.
I think, and in each one they changed up the
HPR says we've only got about 3 inches, I'd guess, but snow drifts up to a foot deep all over the property. Bubbles is afraid of emo. I can understand that. I can't blame them or fault them for that. Don't think they ever had a psych eval at all. Trump said, frozen. Jenny, Dr. Bubbles. HPR, we've probably only had 5 days since Christmas in our spot. Damn phone spelling the wrong shit. Road, you guys like 22? 22 asterisk. I'm not sure what you mean, Trump. My mind's going to 22 caliber magnums. Bubble Fears, the water bottle guy. Degrees. Oh, like 24, 22 degrees. I'm not really sure what the temperature is, Trump. I know earlier it had to be above 32 because we were getting rain, and the rain turned to snow, so it's less than 32 now. So they're calling for it to be like below 20 over the next few days. Troy says, learning to reload, easy peasy. Yeah, reloading's not that hard. But I've never reloaded any 22 ammunition. I reloaded my 25-06 ammo and shotgun ammo. Blind Straight just smoked a bowl of some Blue Dream homegrown. Sweet. How was it, Blind? Literally 10 minutes down the mountain, they probably only had snow on the ground for 5 days. Crazy pocket of the mountain we are on holds the snow. I think I grow some Bigfoot hair before Sunday. Deep freeze coming. Snow equals like 32. Hang on, I'll check it out. Blinken just brought me. We're now, we've dropped to 29 degrees here.
And we got a low tonight of 18 coming.
Gonna be 18 degrees?
Yep.
Holy shit, look at Saturday. 2
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting some cold, girl. Troy says, oop, 223, and then it disappeared before I could read it. That's what I get for slacking.
But the good news is everybody has shelter.
Jenny sent you a heart, Blinken. Yeah, it's definitely cold, Trump. But the goats will be warm since Huck put the sheets of plywood from Tommy Brown up on the lean-to. Now they got a place to hide out without any wind blowing in. My minivan loves the snow. It eats it like a drunk boyfriend on a prom date. Sweet. My truck hates the snow. Get you a blanket and a whoopee. I don't know what a whoopee is.
What happened to the week of 40s we were supposed to get?
I guess everyone knows what a whoopee is but me.
So somebody totally fucked up.
Hey, do you guys know what a whoopee is?
A whoopee? Yeah.
What is it?
A whoopee is either a blanket or it's...
No, you said to get a blanket and a whoopee.
Then it's a pacifier.
Oh, a sussock.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now I know what a whoopee is.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, well, when I grew up, they called them a sussock.
You grew up in a fucking household of bohums.
Yes, I did.
So...
So I'm a cabbage picker. Big deal.
A whoopee picker.
Yep. And I can pick them whole. A Woshock. Don't know what a Woshock is. Yeah, I just watched one, Jenny. That was pretty good.
There has been so many
HBR's
outbreaks of
If a Tree Falls in the Forest.
gardens. The Diamond Heights.
No, not a wo. It's called a SUS
One was better. I think I've seen a couple different ones.
SOK. A sussock.
Jason Statham in it. That was really old.
If we're talking about the same thing, they told me it was a pacifier, like for a baby, a baby pacifier, and
Was eating.
in Czechoslovakian or Bohemian, whatever you want to call it, it's called a sussock.
He was on the roof with a walkie-talkie. He was supposed to let him know if any cops or security pulled up.
Man, that tree was creaking and cracking so bad, it was eerie as fuck. Yeah, it was HPR.
Because if anybody came up, they had to stop.
I'm sure tomorrow I'll definitely have some tree damage to show you guys. We'll definitely lose a few during the night here. The wind's picking up really good. Hopefully it doesn't damage too many panels, because then the goats climb up the tree and walk over it, get out into the field. Turns into a big pain in the ass. Oh, Mama Cookie joined the membership. Awesome. Thank you, Mama Cookie.
The old guard.
Jenny, I wasn't sure how to verbalize it, so Jenny Jones, heart. I hope you all are safe. Yeah, Troy, me too.
Yeah, great. I don't know. There've been a lot of movies. See, I'm not really into the whole chick flick thing, or
I actually got some new little candy holders. They're pretty cool.
I don't know. I like.
If you guys want to check them out. Holy crap. Troy joined too. Thanks, Troy. We're joining the channel of Boredom. I don't know why you would want to, actually, but Mama Cookie is a goat. That's cool. Well, it's the only way I can give you a few. Gotcha, Mama Cookie. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to do the super chat thing. I mean, Google takes enough of their part, and if you don't monetize, then Google takes it all. So I figured, fuck it, I'll take the little piece from Google and I'll give it back. It's what it is. Good to find. Good people are hard to find. I agree with you, Troy. Here, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of the candy holders.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And throw a little wax paper or parchment paper, either one in there. Fill them with chocolate hearts and close them up. Then they're good to go. The only thing I had to do is find something to put peanut butter balls in, because the peanut butter And I've got a huge bowl of
Star Trek.
peanut butter balls ready to be made. Bouncer says, I was shafted by PayPal last April, so I can't join, but hey, it's the thought that counts. I hear you, Bouncer. Troy, a fire starter kit? No, they're actually THC infused chocolate hearts.
Okay. First episode, when it first
Sam said, I put in someone's chat earlier. If we can't build each other up, we shouldn't be pushing them down either. Truth, I agree, Sam. I used the lint from the dryer and Vaseline. Yeah, Troy, you can do that, but what I do is I carry goat turds that I take and take dry goat turds and put them in wax. I use beeswax and petroleum-based canning wax, a mixture of that, and then I heat them up. Actually, here's my goat turd can. I'll let you check it out. There's my wax inside. I heat this up. I put the goat turds in it, and then put them on aluminum foil, let them cool off, and you can carry them with you in your pocket. And even if you fall in the water, you can take them out and light them, and they'll burn. They're great fire starters. Then you don't have to worry about getting Vaseline and stuff all over the place. I think I might even have a jar of finished goat turds over here.
I mean, it depends. Like, there was that one. I lost my train of thought again.
False alarm. I think it's jelly. Yep.
Seeing it's updating automatically.
Yeah, my goat turds are temporarily lost. That was a box full of jelly. Yeah, I did make them one night, Jenny.
There was also a movie called The Mechanic.
I guess I need to find me a goat. Tom Brady is alive still, I think. Goat turds and wax will tinder up nice.
By Mechanic.
Yeah, Troy, or what you could do if you want some, dude, is just email me. I'll send you out some already made. Tom Brady lost his Viagra contract due to being unable to perform. I'm not even sure who Tom Brady is.
Runs into this. Actually, he does a hit.
If he was a mixed martial artist, I would probably know him, but or a boxer. So, I don't know who Tom Brady is. I can tell you that Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier both made me money on the last fights. Thank the Lord. Yeah, Troy, if you want to email me, I'll definitely send you some Goat Turd fire starters. I'll send you a bag of them. They work great. And they're handy because you can like keep them in your coat pocket and they don't ever make a mess. He's nobody, so I'm okay. Alright, Bouncer, that's cool. We got that wall up now. Looks like we won't see above 32 degrees for a few weeks now. Yeah, just in time, Hawk. Just in time. The temperature's going down and it's windy as can be out here today. I don't know if you caught the end of the stream yesterday, Hawk, but I ended up hitting myself in the nuts with the dolly. And then after I did that, I did something even more stupid. I dropped a barrel of corn on my leg. So if you want to zip through the live, you can check it out. Blinken had to use that long 2x4 we had in order to get me out from underneath the barrel. It's pure shit by you also. The ice is starting to form. I hear you, Huck. Yep, Jenny, a barrel that weighed 350 pounds. We knew it was going to be trouble the minute the tractor got stuck. Then we knew nothing was going to go right from that moment on. The luck of the day had ran out. Hey, sweet AZ. Yep, doing okay. Thanks for stopping by. At the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. If it's snowing, at least there's money to be made plowing. Well, Trump, yeah, if you have a plow, there is. My tractor don't like to go in the snow. I mean, it gets stuck in the morning dew. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had to use the hydraulics in order to get it unstuck out of the driveway. Then we had to use the hydraulics again at the barn to get it so I could go pick up. I went and picked up a round bale of hay, probably 1,800 pounds of hay, so that I could have more traction on the back tires to be able to drive 3 barrels of corn, half a ton of corn up to the barn. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, it's a Kubota, what can I tell you? It's definitely not an American-made tractor. Troy says South Oregon needs snow. There's some in the mountains, but nothing down here. I am. Nothing. There's Sweet AZ's video. My girl Patchy. Why are you looking at me for food, Rosie? She doesn't have anything in the bowl, and she's looking at me like she hasn't eaten a month. She's giving. I know. She's giving me the I'm starving eyes, like I'm gonna fall for it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Rosie. I will not kill you with kindness. You do not have to be 60-pound dog. You're only supposed to be like 45. Troy will be right back. He's going to cook some meat. Sweet, Troy. I need a PayPal for a pull tractor. Do it, Trump. Just don't do a GoFundMe because they take like 30 or 35%, something like that. So do a PayPal pull for a pulling tractor. You may get one. That stuff is insane. Yeah, it is, but it's fun as hell, man. And it's awesome to watch, too. The last time I went to a track, a guy named Clayton Harrison, he blew his flywheel. Came shooting out of the car up into the stands, and there were idiots there trying to catch it. 3 people ended up in the hospital from it. Instead of running to get away from an airborne flywheel, they were trying to catch it. One guy lost, like, I don't know how many of his fingers and part of his hand. He was actually trying to grab that thing flying at him. Talk about people without common sense. How did you lose your hand? Oh, I was trying to catch a blown flywheel. Thank God most of the people ran from it. That was in Union Grove, Wisconsin. And Trump says video badass. The pulling trucks.
She doesn't smoke in her apartment. She goes outside to smoke. So she's down in the alley smoking, and there's a kid that lives in the area, and he always comes to talk to her.
Yeah, I dug those tractor pulls. That was awesome. I'm glad Trump did that. Everyone has that front finish angle. I had the start takeoff. It was insanity.
She's bound and determined to find out what the fuck happened. She goes in to call the police and let them know that she thinks that somebody got murdered.
Yeah, that was definitely some cool stuff, man. I hung out and watched it all.
Drug dealers who murdered him took the body away. That was just fucked up, dude. And then I go to this big thing, and there's like 2 or 3 pieces of it. And I'm waiting for 4.
I think I shared it out. I don't remember.
It's really good, man. They get them boiled and all this shit.
To be truthful, but I do believe I shared it out.
Smart drug dealers and actually killing somebody because they were going to get killed. Getting rid of the evidence, like burying the body and arguing about it. I don't want any part of this.
Hope you don't mind. I'm just listening in today, not feeling well. No, lurkers are fine, sweet AZ. I'm more than happy to have you here. No input required.
I already took you, and I just have this feeling that I don't want to take you out there right now and stand out in the cold while you decide.
I've been trying some,
Believe me, there are no cats out there right now.
I've been trying some new
Nobody out there.
detoxifying liquid stuff suggested by a holistic healer I deal with. And it's actually working out pretty good, sweet AZ. I don't know if you're interested or not, but I had fun with you all in the live stream. Yeah, that was great, Trump. It was definitely a good time. I'll run over and grab a bottle of it real quick.
Basically, inside there, I occasionally disturb them. I move a bale and it's like 3 cats jump out. It's like, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to mess up your house. I just keep looking at those.
It's called Zeolite Drops. It's supposed to detoxify you of all heavy metals, plus get rid of the chemical that's used in Roundup, I can't pronounce it properly. I'll have to get Hag to do it, but it's glycosop. I can't. But basically, it's Roundup. It's the same crap they put in our corn, everything else. And this is supposed to detoxify your body of it. The only thing is you got to drink a lot of water, or otherwise it makes it feel like you have a urinary tract infection when you piss. Because it's detoxifying you. Sweet but not nice channel. Sweet. Hey, Sci-Fi Bry. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I just checked out Sci-Fi Bry's video of his dog in his new place. It's definitely a nice landscape in there. My internet keeps the back door will be fine, Hag. Yes.
Okay.
Not worried about that because the wind's going to blow that.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, it's going to blow it to close, not open. Look at the way the wind's blowing. That's going to be fine. Sci-Fi Bra, you're supposed to get 6 inches. I don't know what we're supposed to get, but ours went from rain to snow and the temperature dropped. When Blinken brought her phone over earlier, it said we were down to 29 degrees already. And they're saying that it's going to be like 2 degrees on Saturday, so it's going to get wicked cold. Trump's going to be 41 tonight. Damn, Trump. Sci-Fi Bry says in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Yeah, so the storm you're getting now is probably, that's probably what's running down to us here in Illinois. I'm guessing. I don't know, I'm terrible about checking weather and radar and all that other stuff. Because the radar thing is really hard for me to see. It's like, just looks like mud in a puddle to me. After the storm, yeah, the temperature's supposed to drop. I hear you, Bry. We're going to have to deal with multiple times of watering because it's all going to freeze so damn quick. Watering becomes a problem. Do I have a snowmobile? No, I don't, Trump. Do I like them? Yeah. If I was rich, I would have a VMAX snowmobile to cruise around on. But unfortunately, I don't have one. I don't even have a little enduro. Good evening, Road Hag. JJ, good evening, all. The last tractor pull I saw was in Brookville, Indiana. Hey, Blinken. FNG says hi, Blinken. To you and to Hag.
Hello.
Yoko the snow dog in my new crib. Yep, that's the one, Jenny. Right now it's 34, but there's so much snow the temp don't matter. Vice Grip Garage has a V8 snowmobile twin track. Sweet, Das. Yeah, I don't really have any toys. I've got, welcome back, Troy. I've got the tractor that doesn't like to go. And then I've got a farm oil tractor that will actually go. Then there's a Massey Ferguson that's rebuilt. That's an old gas motor that actually has more power than the Kubota, but it doesn't have hydraulics on it. And an old Ford four-wheel drive out in the field, and then a Chevy stake bed back there.
She had the shits for a while, and I bought it with Friskies, and it wasn't. She needed to be warmed. I mean, she had the blowout shit. She didn't make a mess or anything. It was just you could hear her suffrage like across the room.
It's 420 somewhere all the time. Blue Dream Hydro.
Diarrhea.
You never did answer how that was, Blind.
I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna worry about the cat. You know, cats have all kinds of issues.
Jenny, does she make cookies for sale?
He's like, I'm gonna
Who, Mama Cookie? I don't know if Mama Cookie sells cookies or not, but she bakes a lot of stuff, Troy. Like, lots of stuff. She just made a turtle birthday cake not long ago that was pretty cool. It's good. It doesn't choke you. Sweet, Blind. We've just smashed 80 degrees Fahrenheit at 10:30 in the morning. Holy shit, Das. You're gonna burn up down there.
Because you can take a little syringe of it without the needle and just put it
FNG says,
neck, then they can't reach
um,
it, but
Blinken, glad you're amongst friends. Blind says must be in Australia. Yeah, Troy's in Australia. Troy. Das is in Australia. Got me some starter going for sourdough bread. Oh, sweet, Troy.
that could be taken in different contexts.
Mama Cookie's video. Baby Slab's turtle birthday cake. Yep, that's the video, Jenny. Perfect. Summer in the land down under. Exactly, Trump.
Yeah, and when we're enjoying our summer, they're freezing, depending on where in Australia. It's so weird to think of the equator and then, how everything's opposite.
Did you listen to the song I Come from the Land Down Under? Men at Work? I've heard that song Blind Straight, but I'm guessing that Men at Work sing it because that's what Jenny said. Okay, you confirmed it.
Right.
Troy says I like Coulter Wall. Not sure who that is.
Opposite. Yeah.
Jenny rocks. And she rolls. Copy, I give you a link.
Yeah, Portuguese is
All right, Troy, throw the link up because Jenny captures all the stuff for me and gives it to me after the stream. I'm kind of lucky like that.
No, but it's funny.
I know, right?
6'4" and full of muscles. Jenny says I said it, so it must be right. Yeah, right.
Right.
There's the link from Troy. Jenny's the ultimate mod. Couldn't agree more, Blind. Troy says there you go. Example A, Jenny rolls. The old folks say that you gotta have a date, end a date by 10. And if you're out on a date and you bring her home late, it's a sin.
The stairs to the upper flat were.
And I don't know any more of that.
So whenever they came home, it was like they were coming in their house. It was like they would come right into the kitchen and then head right up the stairs and unlock their door and then they were upstairs. And it was always hi.
Yeah, even with a bucket, I can't carry a tune, Sam.
Yeah,
All right, Jenny, no Camp Granada. I will try to avoid that. Hey, Judith and Dan. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, why not, man?
Last night, Blinken got to hear the owl.
Yeah.
They're doing their little mating gig now, the owls, so you can hear them. They make a really crazy noise. They do like a hoot hoot, and then they almost bark.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy sounding. I'll try to record it one day.
Those things actually move pretty slow, too. We see a house that had one of those. It was for
Oh,
rich people. There was
I
actually
think I might have just remembered where the goat turd fire starters are. I'm gonna go look.
There was like the big pantry and then the kitchen, and there were like these little belt pulls in all the rooms of the house. It's called Butler. And the neat thing is that there was one of those little, what do you call it, the little Butler's elevator thing. Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, we used to fuck around in that thing all the time. Get in there and ride it. We were just kids though. But the house was on the market.
Nope, another false alarm. That turned out to be raspberry jelly with rose hips.
And if the real estate lady wasn't around, my mom would drive over there and show the house. But yeah, we go with.
Yeah, the caster drying rack. That was cool.
You guys stop.
Hey, I'm RPG.
It took them forever to sell. I don't even
Dropping in a quick stay warm and hello to everyone. Thanks for dropping by. We're here doing a whole bunch of nothing, so.
Two-story freaking money pit, basically. I mean, to redo everything would be. I mean, it was well kept too, but still, there's all things you need to do. And it's, I don't even know how many acres, probably 10, 20 acres. But
Yeah, Sam, it is a little bit of difference. It's actually the rose hip jelly is actually really good compared to the wax covered goat turds. Yes, I was listening to Coulter. I'm gonna have to check that out because I have no idea what that is, or who that is, I should say, or even what songs. I'm not good at names of songs or artists or bands, or I can tell you if I like it, but that's about it. I can't name that tune. I'll like it. Long as it's not country, I probably will. If it's country, I'm not too good with country. Cool, Jenny. Yeah, no problem. We were sunny all day. You had sun all day? RPG? Sweet. He sounds like Johnny Cash. I can handle that. I like a few of Johnny Cash's tunes, like Little Shoeshine Boy. Then that other one he does, I can't think of it. The Needle in the Pain or something like that. I like that one he did. There's a couple of his tunes I like. Awesome. Then we were on point. All right, cool, Troy. Hey, Jenny, did old guy just say wax flavored goat turds? I may have.
They're like horse arenas. They're giant horse arenas, and they rent space on weekends.
Judith, you hurt yourself today? How'd you hurt yourself?
I think it's like
I know you didn't nut yourself,
either Saturday, Sunday, or it's
but
Friday.
what did you do to hurt yourself?
But yeah,
And I hope you didn't drop a barrel of corn on yourself either.
auction pole barn for auctions, and there's plenty of parking, and I mean, yeah, you can get everything there from like
Yeah, we got that RPG.
to
I lag like crazy, so.
to clothing to whatever
Oh, a Johnny Cash song.
you can find it there. I learned a lot of things, and it's
I hurt myself today. Oh, that's the name of the song. Got ya.
but I'll tell you what, for Blue
Like I said, I'm an idiot when it comes to songs and artists.
walking,
Completely.
we used to go.
Jenny says, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my God, we used to go like every weekend. We would. Some of them were outdoor, right? And it's just like aisle after aisle after aisle after aisle, and the aisles are like
Hey, 907, what's happening?
And they're just
Hey, what's going on, Dave?
one day, and yeah, so, and then there were indoor ones too.
I'm gonna hobble over by Hag for a minute, grab a couple more smokes.
Nifty. Nifty. Cool. Yeah. That is sweet.
Alright, I have returned. Let me try to catch back up with chat. RPG lags too, I hear you. I've got 6 megabytes coming down, and I've got a whopping 1.5 megs going up, RPG.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I know you can feel my pain.
Change in the big tractor. You got me?
Oh, Emo just went live? Awesome, Sam.
Right. Right.
If anybody wants to go see the Emo, be my guest.
Yeah, because if they remove layers, then now you're into new shit. You can look through.
Inside secret, you can tell me, Jenny. Old guy is not talking about the edibles. Be honest.
Right.
No, waxed goat turds are not edible, FNG.
You never know what's
They're to start fires with. They are not edible. You do not want to eat waxed goat turds. You're going to pass, Sam? I hear ya. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, it sucks, RPG. It sucks bad. And we've got the top package available in the area. We used to have Usenet, which was, DirecTV's band of satellite. And then we also had Wild Blue, which is Dish's, high speed satellite. They both come off the same fucking satellite, and they're both garbage. FNG's laughing. Troy says, FNG, that is because I'm stuffing my mouth. Troy says, old guy knows. There we go. There's FNG's channel.
Yeah.
Anon Icky. Anon Icky. Okay. I'm not familiar with that one.
No, we never ate car seats as kids, man. We sat in mom's lap. Always.
What are you laughing about, Hag?
The fact that, like, when we grew up, the car seats when we were kids, car seats didn't exist.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
that's true. Troy, that was unexpected. I like you. We canceled DTV. They kept raising fees. We used Pluto TV and an antenna. Yeah, I hear ya, RPG. Another good way is um, Tubi actually has a better selection for free than Pluto does. You should check out Tubi. Tubi. Tubi TV.
it's TUBI, just to be.
I did. I said
Okay.
TUBI.
Gotcha.
Tuxedo Umbrella Bullshit Intelligence. Tubi.
Okay.
Yeah, see, even Jenny spelled it properly.
Gotcha.
Troy says cooking it was backstrap, just an old bull months back. I like you too, crazy.
Should I go try to start the furnace or?
I was 20th thumbs up. Yeah, go ahead, Hag. Has anyone ever heard of a voodoo blunt? No, I haven't, blind.
That's why.
Sam says I used to use a converter box before I stopped all TV.
It's cold down here on the floor.
Yeah, the only thing I really watch on TV
He needs to restick the tape
is
on the top.
I watch combat sports. I watch the boxing, the UFC, all the live events. And then mostly I watch Japanese anime. That's usually like what I'll watch. Mostly combat sports, though. I had a cable black box, so did my dad. It was actually a simple soldering of a wire in a chip. Exactly, Northern. You can go on the dark net and you can get plans for a printed circuit board. You can go to Radio Shack, buy it, scratch it yourself, solder the components in, and then you can do a transfer cable from USB on your computer to any DirecTV box. You can download the code for free and you can have DirecTV wide open if you so choose. That's available out there also. That's been like that for the last 10 years or so.
It's almost like she knows his back hurts, so she tries to keep him warm.
RPG, Invalid might have.
And then, usually, well, it depends on, like, tonight's will probably stay on.
Exactly, just a matter of getting schematics there. Proprietary a lot of the times, though. True, but you can actually download the code and feed it right in. And it'll open the box wide ever since they did away with the ISO chips. So you don't need an unlooper anymore. You don't need a card writer. You don't need any of that. So before you used to have to, you have to stick your ISO card in the card writer, use a program called Win Explorer, write the script to it, adjust the script for the jump points. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but it was free TV. And then they do an electronic countermeasure, ECM, and they would hit that jump point, and then you'd have to take your card, unloop it, put another script on it, and then they had what was called Black Sunday, where they actually fried part of the card, and then you had to make a bootloader to jump past it. So it was fun times. FNGs, I'm hearing Hagen blinking, laughing. Reach out if you need help, Road. Jenny says they're laughing at Road. You're right, Jenny, they are. They do a lot of that.
It doesn't. Usually, if there's a fan,
I'm a cheap form of entertainment.
heats up. It doesn't do the high one. So, and from his research and his knowledge of all that, he said, yeah, it's cheaper for the same cost.
Jenny caught me on cam passed out at the fire, so
You know, and do all that. And we got a pretty decent price too. He's an old timer.
you got to be really careful around these women. I'm telling you, FNG.
Right now,
Troy, is it not bad to learn how to defend yourself? Absolutely not, Troy. I think everyone should learn that. I mean, even my daughter Birdie P knows how to defend herself.
well, thermostat quit working last year, and Larry did some follow-up on the wire that ran the thermostat, and it was all mouse chewed, number one.
You know, if you can't learn to defend yourself, man,
In the wall to make a new
that's
connection.
kind of sad, really.
Yeah, it was like tight.
Lori Van Hooser, hello. Thanks for stopping by to the most boring live stream available on YouTube today. And I'm kicking myself for not taking advantage. Exactly, Jenny. You had that opportunity, you should have took it. That would have been the perfect time to have shaved off one of my eyebrows or taken a black magic marker and put a fucking big dick on my forehead or something. 907 says, I will defend the defenseless. Yeah, but that only works if you're there, 907.
People don't get that. I get it, okay? A Chihuahua might need a little jacket. Yeah. Get lost in the snow, and it's probably a little colder because it's stinkier.
Yeah, I still have my beard, I still have my mustache, I still have my hair. It's amazing, FNG.
Dog, like any other dog, their body temperature is 101. They develop an undercoat.
Troy says it is a big earth. Yeah, it is, Troy.
You put them in an 80-degree house, they're fucking hot.
There's a lot of times where, you get in a situation where there's two or three guys and you're alone.
I've seen people with like
And
Amazon Go.
unless you can take the biggest guy out, man, you're in serious trouble.
Animals are not.
Longitude, latitude, go.
This is what internet has done.
121.23.
We've created this generation of idiots.
North.
Yeah, no, it's not a person. It's an animal. It's got a whole different metabolism and everything. You can't treat it like it's a little human. You're not helping it. You're hurting it. Yeah, people just don't get it.
Jenny Jones and Blinken is nothing but trouble.
They're kind of trouble. Are kind of trouble.
Troy says that's a big sector. Jenny throws up Lori Van Hooser's channel. Yeah, send me that link too, Jenny, so I can sub.
Oh, and if by any chance tonight the power should go out and
Roll with that. It goes to Russia. Got you, Troy.
and we're all huddled together.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not too much trouble, FNG. They didn't do anything to me the night they had the opportunity, so, I mean, that was a perfect chance to do shit. Lori Van Hoosen's most recent video. Alright, I'll have to check that out, leave a comment, get the notifications started. Troy says, thank you, brother. Right on, dude. Funny how Putin poisons all his competition. That's a harsh democracy, eh? I don't know. Look at Khabib Nurmagomedov. I mean, Putin and all the rich Russians, give that dude money, and he's a UFC champion. Yeah, and Hag laughed out loud on that one. Blind. The wind has dropped to 25 miles an hour and the snow, it stopped snowing. I have to check here. They must love you, Road. I don't know. They might just be waiting for the big score. It's hard to say. One day I might get on here and, my bozo hair will be gone. I'll have no more beard. But then again, I could be like that dude on the panel and light my own beard on fire. I do a lot of stupid shit.
Right.
I'll make Hag check for me so I don't have to walk. I'm being a little sissy lala today. Hey Hag, can you peer out a window real quick and see if it's snowing still? Since you said you were like gonna turn the furnace on.
I was thinking about it. I probably should, huh? For a little while.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Well, I'm not cold, but other people might be,
Right? Might be downstairs. I don't know.
No, we're not really getting much of anything.
No, from looking at the radar, everything should have been done with us by now.
Let's
Yeah, we
see.
just got waiting.
Troy, don't do that. FNG says I blame Blinken. Putin promoted Emelianenko too. Classic Eastern Bloc athlete promotion. It shows power. Yeah, but Fedor was nowhere near the fighter that Khabib is. Khabib's like way advanced, man. I don't see anybody beating Khabib. He's going to fight George St. Pierre, and I'm definitely going to go for Khabib. FNG, okay, Jenny's not innocent. Yeah, Northern Corruption Monitor 907. The world is coming to waking people up. As far as dogs, man, the dogs over in Russia, now those are protection dogs. I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's a shepherd. A I'm not even going to try it because I'm going to butcher it. But you're looking at like 160 to 180 pounds of canine that will just eat you. And if you think you're going to take your knife and stab it and make it stop, it's not going to happen till the dog dies. That dog's going to eat you alive. Shepherd Husky mix? No, it's an actual breed. It's definitely not a mix, Troy. It's been purebred for a long time, and I just can't pull the name forward to enunciate it properly. Just like some people can't say the African Borbal. They call it the Bobel and all kinds of weird things instead of the Borbal like it's supposed to be. No, the Akita's a hairy dog. Akitas are little too. Lori says I sell blind straight. Nightbot says go pamper the nut. I hear ya. Yes, Khabib's grappling best in the world, but so was Emelianenko, Sambo champ and master, if you got past his legendary knockout power. Yeah, Emelianenko got destroyed though, dude. I mean, that's a whole different thing than Khabib. Khabib's got good hands too. He just doesn't use them much. Oh, I know what you're trying to say, Judith. Akita and a Malinois, a Belgian Malinois. There's another dog with a fake. It's actually a crossbred hybrid that they say is a purebred, but it's not true. They've got the Belgian Malinois, and there's another dog, just like the Dutch Shepherd. back in Pride. Have you seen Fedor in Pride? Yeah, I saw all of Pride back when the Yakuza owned them. Just seen Tommy the Gun and his life. Jenny, you're alright. I don't care what Hag says about you. You love the Belgian Malinois dogs?
Hey, dude.
I don't like the Malinois. I don't like the Dutch Shepherds either.
Dude,
What?
you need to take a flashlight down to the basement.
Yeah.
We have a leak somewhere.
If you see water over here,
yeah,
we don't have a leak.
What is
That's where it comes up from. These drain tiles.
Yeah.
That's where it comes up from. Whenever it rains
it's
outside.
Groundwater.
Yes, it's groundwater
Okay.
coming up. Remember when I had to cut the hole and put
it's-
the sump pump in?
Yeah.
Okay. There's
It's
where
back
the
underneath
incubator
somewhere.
is?
Yeah, it's
comes,
not back
right.
in that corner
It's
though.
over this
It's-
way. Yes. It comes this way. It's
Yeah,
normal.
like okay, here's
Yes, I know.
yeah, here's your incubator shit.
Right.
It's coming from over here
Right.
somewhere.
From over in here is
underneath all that
right.
crap.
Right,
Yeah.
like the shelving, there's a drain
Yeah.
directly underneath there that it backs up through.
Okay, because I see new water
Yes,
moving toward
you
the
will.
low end of where the incubator area is,
You will. That will fill up until it can get to a high enough point
where it rolls
to
up
where it
toward
rolls
the.
into the sump pump.
Okay.
And then I can pump it out.
Okay, it just kind of.
No, it's completely normal. It's
Okay.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. No, we're good.
Troy, the Rhodesian Ridgeback? No, I would not feed one. The only way I'd have a Rhodesian Ridgeback is if I had like 10 of them and I wanted to try and tree a lion. Not a fan of them either. I admire Fedor for keeping fighting after getting old. He never quit. Yeah, he's still fighting, 907. Lori says, I like how fast they are. Troy said, had a Missouri Red Wolf. I had to take care of this beautiful animal, put it in a box and send it to my friend in Missouri. I subbed to Troy, Judith, and FNG. Sweet. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, I've owned almost every breed of dog out there in my life, and the ones that I haven't owned, I've been exposed to. Yeah, Jenny, that still freaks me out, that 69 Mammy 95 and Noli D, neither one of them can hit that 1,000 mark. And they've been around forever. It just doesn't make sense.
Right.
FNG, thank you for the conversation. Troy says. Yeah, it is crazy. Hey, fuck DSS, what's happening, man? Good to see ya. Lori says I'm already subbed to King 9. That's cool. Well, I think this is the first stream that hasn't had animals on it. It's just been an old man talking shit the whole time. Judith says, Jenny Jones grabbed Noli D. Yeah, keep an eye on that one, Judith. You'll go back there and the sub count will be like, it'll be up, and then if you look at it in a day or so, it'll be way back down. It's crazy. There you go, the menagerie. this spring we're definitely going to have bees. We're going to add bees. I really want to add a pig, but I don't think Hag's going to go for it. So that's been happening to you too, Lori. I hear ya. You miss Polly, Jenny? Well, hopefully it won't rain tomorrow, and I can get Polly on video for you. Make sure people that are in the area are eating the same honey that is around the area. Exactly, Troy. Make sure that it's raw, unprocessed too. You cook it, it's worthless. Cool, it still bothers me that Huck was flirting with her. Yeah, Jenny, actually, she was flirting with Huck. It was crazy. And the weird thing is, like, when Bertie P and Tyler are here, she doesn't really, like, hang out with them at all. But she'll hang out with Blinken, and now she hangs out with, she was after Huck the other day. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, FNG here. I appreciate my new friends. Good on you. Not sure how to reply to each of you yet. Troy says, same here, FNG. Polly is saving herself for Mr. Pinner. I hope so, unless QT sneaks in, Jenny. If QT sneaks in, all bets are off. Hey, Abe, what's happening? Hey.com. You had great weather today. You didn't want to return home. LuckyYou.com. Troy says South Oregon. Abe says I'm saving himself for Abe. Nah, I don't think so, Abe. Man on man love is not for me, dude. Troy, longitude and latitude. At Road, Gary Snowflake just went live about Emo and Ricky. Oh, Sticky Ricky? That would be something to see. All right, guys. I think I will end your boredom here. On that note, if Gary Snowflake is live, I'm a feminist. Okay, if you say so, Abe. So I'm 1 degree away from a homo? Okay. Just saying, I really tried not to like this guy, Road, and I failed.
Okay, here, let's get this out of the way.
All right, let me end my stream before you guys kick me out of the kitchen.
Well, we're not really going to kick you out of the kitchen. We're just going to...
Jenny says, good night,
get
Road.
Out now!
Jenny says, good night, Road, Hag, and Blinken.
Yeah, you go
Don't
now.
open
I'm not.
that.
I realize it's still sealed. I'm not going to open it, dear. I'm moving it.
Good night, Jenny Jones.
That's what your wife says? I don't know. You'd have to ask her, Abe. I doubt she'd agree with you, but do you think I'm like 1 step away from a homo?
Wow.
Well,
I don't know. Who's standing next to you?
How is homo being used?
No, dear, I don't.
Hey, Collector Chronicles, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
If you're taking it the way I think you're
Abe,
taking it...
he says, ask your wife if you're a feminist. She'll tell you.
He is. He's a proud feminist. He absolutely believes in equal rights.
Is that the one we used before?
Yep, we just need to
Abe says no.
towel and dust it out a little bit. Get some of the dust out of it. That's about it. Yep, that's it. It just has a little bit of dust sitting on the edges.
I thought it was painted on the inside.
No, this is the one that is not. That's the only one like this. Everything else has that, like,
Thanks for dropping
What do you
in,
call it?
.com.
and here's a clean cover that has a little bit of dust on it and some tobacco. And we'll get
Point
that on.
proven.
There we go.
Okay.
No, he believes in equal rights.
Yep, that's true. I don't think you should chain women to a kitchen and
What?
make them
No.
have babies. I mean,
No, that's ridiculous.
I don't have that type of mentality.
No, and it's also my body, my choice. You know?
You're welcome. Don't take no wooden nickels from anyone in here.
That's what my dad used
Troy
to say.
says, I
"Don't take
need
any wooden
people I
nickels."
trust. I hear you,
At first I
Troy.
was like, what?
Right? Who deals with wooden money?
Abe says, no, he
My dad
believes
would
that
have
women
fun.
are
My dad
greater
would
than
like-
men.
You would like tear off.
No, I
pieces
don't,
of, like,
dude.
Tinfoil,
That's where you're wrong,
and you
Abe.
ball it up really
I
tight.
believe that they're
And we had
equal.
this really long fucking hallway, right? And he would wait for one of us to come out of our bedroom or something, and he'd bring that fucker down the hall and hit you with it, and you'd be like, "Ow!" It sting like a little.
Oh,
Like a
right.
little-
I definitely
bulldog or
believe
something.
women
No,
are
you're
equal
like-
to men.
What the?
Right?
And he'd be like, "Your turn, haha!" And we'd have to go.
Where's
fucking pick it up
Autotron?
and
He's
try to hit
in
him,
Hawaii,
but
Abe.
he could never.
Fun.
Oh, my dad was a.
Troy
Right.
says it takes two.
All right, so I guess.
Hey, you know,
Well, you'll have to go to Hawaii if you want to do
Well,
that,
we can
Abe.
put the potatoes in. I've got a glass thing over here. The potatoes can go in the oven.
Exactly, Troy.
The other stuff can go in here.
Without a partner,
yeah,
it
I was
sucks.
thinking,
And trust me, you definitely don't want to be a
do we
dick to
wanna
women,
just
because
take
if you
out
are
the
and you
hot
ever get
sauce
trapped
base
underneath a
and
corn
seal
barrel,
because that's
they'll just
gonna
leave
fit
your
in
ass
here,
there.
all of it.
Okay.
and they'll laugh
Only
at
a
you.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do that. Yeah, because I
Okay.
was thinking, well, what we could put it in here, but there's no sense in heating the whole thing up.
Right, and then.
All right, people,
I'm
take
thinking to
care.
myself Also,
I
my
am going to
refrigerator is
jump out of here
full.
and let these guys into the kitchen
So,
and
when
do
you
what
go
they're going to
out-
do.
Put it in the garage break.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.com, you're right
Because
about
I had to
the,
jam
you're right
rest
about
of
the
those sandwiches,
prices.
I had to jam down
The
into
price of
little-
corn is way up. It went up. In 2 months, it went
I
up
did the best I could.
over
All right.
over $2 a bushel. Crazy. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And hopefully we will see you tomorrow with some actual animals that you can look at and not an ugly old man.
Besides these animals.
All right, take care, everyone.
Clean. It's
Peace.
got a little bit of.
We're out.